Sick. Book club meeting. I'm not that lame. My god. I guess maybe I am.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
I like pineapple on pizza. Ham, pineapple, bacon, and like pepperoncinis or something. Oof. Ooh.
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club. You're probably busy, but if not, the other said I should invite you.
Who
Book
even
club.
reads?
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful Hunter would be into a book club.
Is a book club some form of weapon? Do you strike with the spine?
You hear that? That's the sound of Agatha rolling in her grave. Book clubs are simple. You read books and talk about them. Sometimes there's punch.
Oh, punch and
Anyway,
pie.
I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt it's your thing, but if you're interested, you could tag along.
Yeah, sure.
After you.
Okay then.
Why not? Seriously? These three people are the Omega nerds?
Blade's giving you the stink eye. Or maybe he doesn't like the punch. Either way, I think he wants to speak with you.
Okay.
Here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book, and then next meeting we talk about the book. It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute. I need to narrow it down.
I never saw Blade as much of a reader.
What kind of book is a book club book?
The good ones, that's the plan at least.
Okay.
Did you
We're getting the
already
sick
talk about
lore.
today's book?
Well, no, there isn't one for today.
What is the best book you have read so far?
None.
You have not read any books, but you are starting a book club?
Hunter, I've read half the books in the library. I have too many favorites to list. I meant I have no book club favorites yet.
Honey on pizza?
You
Could
are
be
being
interesting.
evasive,
Throw a little
and
spice
I
in
do
there.
not know
Some
why.
salami.
This is technically our first meeting.
Huh. I thought this was
Crisp
a
it up a
regular
bit.
thing.
Yeah, I want it to be. Doesn't matter how sharp your weapons are if your mind is as dull as a brick. Just give me some space. I need to find the right book if I'm going to. I need to pick the right book, okay?
All right.
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Must have been some book club.
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers literature circle. First book chosen was Banner's favorite. Tony hated it. Said it was the worst poetry he'd ever read. That a mascara-blinded lab monkey
Oh
could
my
have written
God.
it better. I still don't know what that means. Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book. It was Hulk's.
Oh no.
We lost 2 floors of Avengers Tower before he calmed down.
What happened next?
Black Widow invoked the "this is why we can't have nice things" rule and banned book clubs from meeting at the tower.
Why not just make it into a dip at that point?
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend Jess, but it fell apart.
What happened?
I got reassigned, she had a kid, aliens invaded. The usual.
Aliens.
Yeah, it's been a busy decade.
All right, I made my decision.
So what is it going to be?
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Ooh, a classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
Way older than The Hunter.
Can you give me a quick summary?
It's about war. Come on, Hunter.
How old is this book?
5th century BCE. Ancient and still relevant.
Cannot wait to check it out.
Was that a library pun?
I do not know. How would you say it stacks up?
Stop right now, or so help me, I will ban you from book club. Anyway, our time is tight. I get it. But stop by the
I
library
can imagine
and
this is
read
how
the book
Data
before
Basics
the
would
next
handle
meeting.
this stuff.
But I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat about it.
I'll save it for the next book club.
I could chat about it.
Nah, I'm good.
What you doing, Charlie?
Can I have any other punch? I cannot, apparently. What is a book club without punch? All right.
I admit, I like the low-pressure approach we're taking to book club. These things should be fun and informative. Not the high-stakes powder keg of the Stark and Banner book club regime.
What did you think of the meeting?
Seems like a great way to get to know each other.
What do you think about Blade's choice of book?
It got me thinking about a book I can choose. It'll have to be a good
I've
one to
never
match
read
Blade's
The
pick.
Art of War.
See you later.
I did read the
Next time.
48 Laws of Power, though. And it was mostly just a guide on how to be a sociopath. Which is
I think
fine.
that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself. What do you think?
Blade, did you start a book club so Carol would join it?
It was interesting.
No. Yes, sort of. We were talking about books, and I may have suggested the 2 of us read a book and talk about it. Captain America overheard and expressed interest. Carol said I was starting a book club, and he asked if he could join.
Then what?
I'm going to
What was I
Comic
supposed to
Con,
do? Say no to Captain America?
and it's not necessarily because I want to go to Comic Con, but it is an opportunity to meet some people, so it'll be fun, I guess.
Really know Captain
Maybe.
America. I can tell him he has to leave book club.
Are you crazy?
I'm gonna
Me
try to
and
do a
Carol
little
are
IRL
friends.
streaming.
And
We'll see where it
besides,
goes.
You balance him out, you know. Glad you came, Hunter. But don't forget to do the reading.
All right, I will.
I'm not kidding.
He's gonna mess me up. I've never really understood the whole con thing. I'm probably going to end up getting sick. I'll get the con plague, and that'll be that. It probably doesn't help that I really like licking things, so that'll really lead to the vector being pretty clear. I may have been lying about that, or maybe not. I don't know. I've had these 50% off via one vouchers for a while, so may as well punch through those as well.
There, fellow night owl.
What are you up so late reading?
Yes.
The twisted brain drippings of that psycho Faustus? This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles Manson, all remixed into some nightmarish open mic poetry. I'm going to be up all night trying to make sense of it, see if it helps us find our way back into the sanctum.
You are exhausted, Carol. Get some rest. You can crack Faustus's code tomorrow.
It's not that I don't appreciate the sentiment, Hunter, but I'll tap out when I'm ready. Besides, if I went to sleep right now, this nightmare juice would be sure to terrorize me with bad dreams. And when I say bad dreams, I don't mean Lovecraftian demons or Cenobites. I mean being stuck at a 12-hour poetry slam in the East Village. You know, real horror. Listen to this crap. Lilith, your name is a black hole for men like me to lose their souls. How I await to be suffocated in your arms. Choke on the dark tendrils of your hair. Murder me, goddess, and I will help you murder this dimension.
Faustus makes a tribute to his goddess. That is all.
If someone who worked for me wrote a tribute like this, I'd be getting HR involved.
I would be too, my god.
Never mind, it's a 21st century joke. Well, I ought to get back to burning the midnight oil. I got about 400 pages to go of this crap.
Lots of people do. All right, who do we hang out with?
During that last mission, was I the only one who thought...
Hunter, stay a while. I do not...
All right.
Magic, are you all right?
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither is Limbo. The dark energy is increasing.
This danger you feel, have you given more thought to what could be causing it?
Yes, but I do not want to say it out loud.
Mephisto?
Would it be easier to write it down then?
I see what you did there, Hunter. But no, writing his name down would feel like I was summoning him. Words have power. I do not want to give him any more than he already has.
He?
If I am right, you will see soon enough. But tonight,
We
that's
already
all I can
talked
say.
about this guy earlier. Like, why is she not just saying it's this dude?
Hey, look who's awake.
All right, who do we have the lowest possible friendship level with? Captain America? Blade? Spider-Man?
What's up?
Some of those spells were a little hectic. Perhaps I need some practice.
Do you think Peter Parker is a workout kind of guy? It's workout. Yeah, lifting iron. Holy crap. 100-pound weights?
Were you raised in New York City?
Yeah, in Queens. Also home to more villains than I care to count.
Why are there so many villains in Queens?
I have no idea. I never really thought about it.
Perhaps they want to get up close and personal with Spider-Man.
What? No, that's... No, look, I do not have spider pheromones.
Absolutely
That's
nothing?
Not even a thing.
Are you
Then
lying to me?
Perhaps it is your charming personality.
Nah, Cap's got me beat there. Unless you're saying I'm more
Sounds like you're
accessible.
lying to me.
Or your impressive abs.
I'm gonna stop you before this turns into fanfic. I get enough of that from a friend in Jersey City.
What do you think he's into? He's a giant nerd, right? I should just look up a guide. Already a fanfic? Of course. Hydrant's coming out of the woodwork. Why does everybody like these Metaphile snack box? Premium MREs. Snacks.
Hunter, let's do this again.
Peter Parker's Spider-Man? Wow. Lay out the spoilers. Literal woodwork. Of course. It's a very sus stream today. So sussy. Boop. Epic combat bonus. Oh, I got a private message from Spider-Man or Peter Parker. Damn it. Ken Clark is Superman? There's no way. Okay. You have deep thoughts? Sure, why not?
They say the Pacific Ocean has no memory, Hunter.
But you were looking at the Atlantic.
Really? Well, that explains so much. Just think. A few years ago, I was just your quintessential 98
Wait, how is this the Atlantic? Isn't...
Even the lunch ladies used to shake me down for milk money.
What?
Now look at me. Hanging with the legendary Hunter and the Midnight Suns in their super secret Atlantic.
Where is
Ocean
Salem?
base.
We are happy to have you.
That's just it.
Massachusetts, right?
What if that radioactive spider had decided to chomp down on someone else's behind? What would old non-arachnid me be?
A giant nerd.
Something tells me you would have changed the world regardless, Peter Parker.
Change the world? Let's not get carried away here. I may have helped out a bit in the neighborhood, but...
You have certainly impacted me.
With your
back
impressive
at you.
abs.
You know, Hunter, I've been to a lot of truly amazing places since I put on the old spider tights. Way beyond my little neighborhood in Queens. But when all is said and done, there is nowhere I'd rather be right now than here with the rest of you.
Oh, the friendship points. Way too intense.
Good morning, Hunter. Got a minute to chat?
I guess. My God.
You wanted to speak, Captain America?
Please, call me Steve or Cap. I know I'm a newer kid on the block, but I'm noticing some major divisions within this team. All the interpersonal drama is pulling focus from the real danger.
I agree.
I have witnessed the divisions, and I must do a better job of resolving the conflicts at hand.
Hardest lessons hit the closest to our hearts. Leading others is never straightforward or easy.
Just bribe them.
It's definitely not all on your shoulders, but I respect you for taking accountability. Don't forget that you're the only one of us who's beaten Lilith and paid the ultimate price for it. You stand out here as a leader. The Midnight Suns, Strange, Carol, Tony, even me. We all look to you for our cues. It's a responsibility, and it's a tough one.
I have been a
But you're
weapon
the
all
main
my life,
character.
to be wielded and directed by others. Leadership ability is not my forte. I would appreciate a few pointers.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
With so much on the line, I do not have time to make everybody feel good.
That's called ruling with an iron fist, and it usually leads to trouble. It's favored by leaders like Victor Von Doom and the Red Skull. It's too close to how our enemies operate for my comfort.
And yet, our enemies continue to best us at every turn, it seems.
We gotta bring our A game for sure. But sometimes a situation goes belly up, and a good leader knows how to roll with the punches without stomping on team morale. It's a tricky tightrope to walk, but I've seen you in action, Hunter. Perfectly balanced. You've already made the ultimate sacrifice once before. I've been there. I know what it's like to be asked to do it again and again. It doesn't get easier, but you get stronger and better at making the hard calls. I've given you a lot to process, but let's pick up this conversation again soon.
Or not. Too much chatting, not enough combat. Alright, give me that.
Caretaker's not spoken.
Nope,
a word
don't
to
care.
me.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
I mean, it's something.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Just dandy. New abilities.
Definitely give you an
Oh, that's cool. The Bolt of Balthak. What does this become? Why would I spend 6 heroism for like 80 damage? Craziness. Might not be awful.
See you, Hunter.
Later, nerds. Yeah.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Maybe not, but it's still on the list. Oh, chance to buy more
Of all the
gifts.
things to use magic for.
The gift shop is pretty important. All right, let's crack this baby open. Boom, boom. Doctor Strange is in his tights in the spa.
Ready for more?
Yeah, why not, man? Why not?
We need any advantage we can.
New and improved.
All the
Caretaker said I
essence.
need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
Level 12. Best day ever. Didn't I have something else to buy with this 236? Whatever. Training partners.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Your thing.
I guess it was this thing too.
Better to have it and not need it, right?
The threat room is now available. A hero can train in the threat room once per day to gain XP and practice use of their abilities. Yay!
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
So I have to wander over to it. Each hero may enter the threat room once per day to try out abilities and stuff. Okay, whatever. Don't actually care about this right now. More room upgrade available.
Nico,
Hero challenges are available on every general mission.
Them to thaw anytime soon. Not when it comes to you. Hey, can I ask a favor?
Give me my darkness.
I don't believe anyone can make sense of.
How much of an edgelord I am? Am I 54% edgelord? Oh, we're almost there.
You know, I think Faustus might have been the Zodiac killer.
I don't want to do a story mission. They're too long for what I want to do tonight. Stop the Hydra truck. Grab magic. It is time. Disable the truck before it can depart.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Consider it done.
Okay, couple dudes. The dude in the bottom right is the biggest pain in the neck.
Don't be distracted by Hydra's agents. Focus on disabling that truck.
That does not sound like much of a challenge.
Well, there's not a lot of stuff to be done here. I still want to focus on this guy. They're always a giant pain in the neck. Here, let's redraw heal. We don't need it right now. It'll come back. Holy Burst is pretty fun.
Roger that.
Hello, Nagogo.
You don't look so tough.
Are you free now?
You're up for this?
Whoop. From the gym. Cake gains.
You had your chance to escape.
Boom.
Hail that.
Word to your mother. It's always somebody's birthday. Holy crap. I'm working in the wrong office.
We will never forsake her.
I will
Ow.
remember your face.
Gonna take more than that.
I don't know, man. You get stunned.
Reinforcements. Serve her with honor.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
Even worth it? Boom.
You wield that sword with great composure, Magic.
It was pretty exciting. Should just kill this guy.
so inconsequential.
What happens if I tell him to attack his closest enemy? Oh my god, that's actually hilarious.
My time to shine. Finally, it's my turn.
Oh my god, amazing.
Hydra's in control of the situation. We're all gonna
You killed your buddy. Alright, we can focus the truck after we kill the medic.
So the time has come.
They're not going to hang around much longer. Disable that truck before they start moving.
Level up. I can't hero combo the truck. That's unfortunate.
I'm going in.
systems damage.
It's over for you.
$66. That's better.
That's some move.
We've stopped the truck. Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
I will. Maybe. Who do we push? And into whom?
It was your time.
Good enough.
Having some trouble.
Targeting systems active.
That still won't be enough.
Huh. This is actually pretty funny. So I should be able to pull... Oh, I just killed them all. Is that in the middle? What if I just kill these jobbers? Make a portal and then push. These two in there.
You shouldn't try.
That'll be
You'll only
fine.
embarrass yourself.
Bonk. What the heck is relay? 25% chance to generate a limbo portal card after an enemy is knocked through a portal. Oh, that's kind of cool.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Good enough? Good enough. That's a good hit.
All is well for now.
Sure, let's just, I don't know, move him over here.
I am ready. You are nothing compared to the things I have seen and killed.
Fury time. Boom.
Good work.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Was it actually excellent though? 2-star. Kind of mid. Nice. Oh boy. I still have to make lunch for tomorrow. Perfect. All right, friends. Short one today. Between working out and everything else, I'm pretty dead. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you tomorrow.